Okay, well, I am setting this up. This is a tutorial for how to do category blogs in Joomla. I'm doing this for some friends with the SLR website. And what the question was we'd like to add 2018 to Happy Tales. And as you see, I have already added the 2018 to the Happy Tales because I unfortunately had tried to videotape this earlier and we had a little bit of a hiccup. So what I'm going to do is walk you through how I did this. And what this does is this will add the category, and we'll see if anyone, no one's gotten in there and add more to it. But it'll show you how to add this 2018 drop down, and then then you can drop the articles into it in a way that will format them like this. So these are each separate articles that kind of auto fall into this. So they just need to be added, and then they go right where they need to go. So first thing is we're going to log into the back end. And for this site, it's URL folder and administrator. So I'm going to go ahead and pop in the back end. I'm actually going to, I'll stay admin for now. I'm going to adjust the permissions on the managers. And from here, what we're going to do is we're going to go to make a new menu, or at least show you where that new menu was. So here's your menu, and if you go down, you'll find the Happy Tales section. So you click on Happy Tales, and then as you see here, I've already added 2018, but the way that this is done, I'll let you look at the settings, is you just simply click New. So when you do this for 2019, or if there's another section you'd like to add to the website, you're going to title it. And so the next one would be Happy Tales 2019, but I'll do 2018A, and we can delete this in a second. And you want to select menu type, and the menu type is going to be selected from articles, category blog, and then it's going to want to know which category. So you can select the category, or you can create a new category. Now I've already created the 2018 category, so you would, in this case, you would simply click on the category that you want to list in the blog, because when you're doing this the next time you go through, the category won't be there yet. What you'll need to do is create a new category. So you'll simply click create, and this will pop up, and you want to title it, and it'll be Happy Tales 2018, in this case A, just to show how it's done. The parent is going to be Happy Tale because you want it to fall underneath. Access is public. Everything else is just leave it alone. If you want, you can add some notes about what it's for. This is Happy Tales are the dogs that were adopted out in this year. You then want to hit save and close, and that'll take you back to your menu item. All right. As far as the target window, parent is fine. You want to change this so it's not the root item. So where it says parent item over here underneath the menu, you want to click on Happy Tales, so that way it'll fall underneath. You don't want it to be a default page, so this is fine. And then you'll simply hit save and close. And when you're done, you'll see it'll pop in here, and down here we have 2018A. This is already showing up on the main page. I'm not going to be keeping this, but just so you know how to reorder these, because you'll notice that it's put itself down here at the bottom. What you'll do is you will go over here until you get that four-way arrow, and you will simply click and then drag it up to the top. And you see there, it has reordered it. So that is how you set up to do the new section. So next year, when you want to do 2019, you can just go ahead and stick it in here. Now, what you could also do, or what I could do, is I could just unpublish this, and it's invisible on the main website. So if you wanted to, you could put in 2019, 2020, 2021, and keep doing the rest of these in the same manner, as long as everything falls into place, and then they'll be there ready to go, and then you could just unpublish them as needed. So if this gets too long, like if you're thinking you maybe only want the last 5 years, you can just go ahead and click all these check marks off, and it won't delete anything, but it'll remove them from the site so they're not visible. And then you would also have the option you could move them around elsewhere, but we'll get into that later. It's a little more advanced. But right now, I've just simply published it. I'm going to republish it for the time being, just so I can show you some examples. But MIMS MIMS does know how to go ahead and set all this stuff up. So that is something that uh, you can ask her, and she knows how to do the formatting. And but right now, we're going to go ahead and just leave this alone. Next thing that I will show you how to do is going to be how to set up the Happy Towels section on the members. So stay tuned for that. That'll be in my next video.